Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I tell you what, today is going to be a crazy busy day. Every day seems to be a busy day, and I hope that the start of your day is amazing. You know, things are just heating up here at the Reptarium, and trust me, I am not complaining. I feel extremely blessed and happy that things are so crazy, but you know, a lot of people have mentioned, Brian, you're starting to look tired, and that's because life is insane right now. I mean, we are as busy as ever. We're typically sold out a week in advance with the open hours, with the limited numbers. We have tours, we have events, we have birthday parties going, and you got to remember that this is before we're actually full open. You know, as the country kind of opens up and we're able to do more scouting groups out there, we're able to do schools and camps and all this other stuff, which, by the way, we are already booking for the summer. We've got a bunch of camps, which I'm excited about because I miss going to schools and camps and stuff like that. It's going to be even crazier. I mean, the amount of events we're doing now is like more than we did before COVID, and that's without our outreach going to people. So it's going to be crazy. But the thing is that honestly, myself and Jay are the only two people that do these events. So it is getting crazy, and we're going to have to bring on another person because it's unsustainable to keep this pace up. You know, there's a lot of kind of different positions when it comes to reptile keeping in a reptile zoo. You know, the animal educator is a huge position because they are kind of the face, right? They're the ones that's going to give people the experience that hopefully they walk away with and go, oh my God, that's amazing. And then there's the keeper side. Well, you guys know that Bruce is out because he broke his ankle, had surgery. He's doing fine, recovering. We'll have him back here hopefully shortly because we certainly miss him. But we certainly have to feed the lizards. Whoa, Abasuku, it's okay. Whoa, she is on fire today. So I tell you what, just keeping her kind of going. So I get an opportunity to do all the training and feeding, which I absolutely love. Because Bruce literally usually takes the lead on that one. It's okay, Abasuka. There you go, little girl. Oh my God. Whoa, she's on fire. Abasuka, here. There you go. Come on. I haven't seen her like this in a while. She's usually a lot more lazy, but we're going to just keep her happy. Come on, right? Nope. Up here. Ball. There you go. There you go, sweetheart. Stay inside, girl. There you go. Good girl. This is kind of the fun part of the job. I'm not going to lie to you. I love this part. You know, the training part, the kind of interaction, the feeding. It's absolutely amazing. Little piece of meat right there. So going to give her a couple more pieces. And this is a really big meal for her. She usually doesn't eat as much as this. You want more? Come on. There you go, girl. And I can see some of it stuck right down their throat. So I'm going to give her a little bit of time to kind of S that down into her belly. And again, we're feeding just a handful of our lizards today and giving them these kind of treats. You ready, girl? Ready? There you go. And that's it for Abasuku. Of course, these are vitamin and calcium powdered chicken. Again, we switched to chicken, beef, fish, sometimes rodents, eggs, stuff like that. But for Abasuku, she is done for the day. That's a nice, good meal for her. We're going to move on. There's a few lizards we're not going to feed today because we're actually open tomorrow at the Reptarium. And of course, they get fed when we're open by people. So we don't want to feed them today and then overfeed them, right? Like Elvis doesn't get fed, Toothless doesn't get fed, even Santana Savannah Monitor doesn't get fed. But we are going to go over and feed Beetlejuice. Lori, we need some help with the animal edutainer position. Yeah, because look at Jay. Jay has literally not went home in like 3 weeks. He hasn't even showered in 3 weeks because he's been sleeping here. You've been working to a bone. Seriously, do you have any plan for what we can do about it? Because I mean, we're getting busy and we need someone else. Jay and I can't keep up. How do we go about it? I mean, should we just ask people on the blog, or should we?
No, that's your favorite.
I mean, whatever. We're putting stuff out there. And
well, where are you putting stuff out there? Like in the ether?
Yeah.
Because you're not putting ads out or anything like that. It's just like wishing to the universe. Yeah, it's like
word out and
we're putting the word out. Where are we putting the word out?
Wherever you find the word is where the word is.
All this ambiguous thing. I'm going to talk about different things on the podcast. Yeah. So we're putting the word out there. We need more. No, but seriously, Jay's, look at the bags under his eyes.
No, they're huge.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jay
no
needs
one
help.
has said to me yet, like, Jay, you need help. You guys talk about you guys needing help, but me personally,
Jay, you do need help.
I need the help.
He needs help. Look at him.
Yeah.
And Beetlejuice, you guys know, is kind of a work in progress. Beetlejuice, right over here. Come on, over here. Just continue trying to build that trust with this guy, but he's doing really, really well. Look at how quickly he eats. Up here, see, smart. Oh my God, it is crazy. I mean, they are like little dinosaurs, aren't they? I mean, it is ridiculous. And look at how smart they are. Come on, bud. You're all right. Here you go. There you go. I love this lizard. It's, again, been a dream of mine to have. Whoa, you've got the ball. Here you go. Come on. I'm sorry. It was my fault. Come on, back over here. I'll give you a treat. Come on. Back over here. Treat. Come on. Oh, he got upset at me. Did you see that? Come on, right over here. Come on. There you go. There you go, Beetlejuice. It's alright. I'm sorry. Tell you, such smart animals. First time I ever was in Australia, I was able to meet the first lace monitor that I ever had. It actually was just a normal lace, but then later on I met a Bell's Face lace monitor as well, just like Beetlejuice here, and I fell in love with them. As a matter of fact, one time I was outside of Steve Irwin's dad, Bob Irwin's place, a place called Camp Chili, and we saw one in the wild, a Bell's Face, and we got a chance to chase it around, but unfortunately we didn't catch it. But what an absolute amazing thing. So I'm just going to go ahead. It's okay, buddy. That's it for Beetlejuice. So that animal is awesome. Again, it's going to get 4 or 5 foot long. And it's going to be really impressive when it does, and it's got to be super tame at that point too. You did so good, Beetlejuice. Way to go. You know, I've been wearing this Bella shirt for over 2 years now. It's getting a little bit wore out. Guess what? The new Bella shirts are absolutely, and now I've got a new favorite shirt that I can wear out over the next couple years, and these guys are available for the next few weeks. Down in the description, you can click on the link for merch for the new Bella Banana shirt, and hey, if you are getting a little bit cold because of winter, guess what? There are super comfortable hoodies available as well, not to mention mugs, so go ahead, link in the description, only available for a couple weeks. Thank you so much. Of course, feeding things here at the zoo is one of the most fun things to do when it comes to a keeper, but the fact is, as an animal educator, isn't just an educator, they're also an entertainer. Isn't that right, Jay?
You got it.
And what I basically mean about that is that you don't just have to know about animals and educate people, but you have to entertain them. Whether it's a 3-year-old birthday party or a bunch of 30-year-olds that are just loving reptiles, you have to be able to engage them and actually entertain them through that period of time. You know, it's really simple to think you could be good at animal education, but the truth is, think about this. Can you carry on an hour-long, entertaining conversation, keeping engaged 3-year-old? Because if you can't, you're probably not a great animal educator. It takes some skill, there's no doubt about it. It's a skill set that has to have great, high energy, personality, enjoy, love animals, enjoy teaching other people, because the fact is, it's not just about having fun with animals, but having other people that you're entertaining have the fun with animals that you typically do. How you can kind of put that experience onto them, that's what makes a great animal educator. I'm not gonna lie, this is one that I'm pretty excited about. I've only fed baby Kush maybe 3 times since we've had her. I've really let Bruce take the lead, but of course with Bruce being out for 2 or 3 weeks, we're not gonna let it go 2 or 3 weeks. Now this one actually goes after a red ball, but it's pretty exciting. You can see he's already totally into it. And I'm gonna walk in. It's okay, baby Kush. It's okay. All right. Oh my gosh. What an experience that is. Wow. I tell you what, that animal is next level. You okay? You okay? And see, it's pretty amazing. I mean, this thing, it's a different feel feeding this compared to all the other monitors. Just the way it looks, it's kind of processing and thinking. I mean, this is absolutely wonderful. And again, I'm just kind of getting familiar with him because, I don't feed him that much. And he's probably thinking, like, who's this guy in this cage right now? He's used to seeing Bruce. So I'm just going to kind of slowly, over here, come on over. Nah, see how smart this lizard is? I mean, unlike the other lizards that really just key on the ball, it knows the difference between the ball and food, 100%. And right now, it's just completely looking at the food side of things. And again, see, that's what I want. I want this to get to a point where you see those really gentle things where maybe I can even get my hand a little closer, right? Every time I might just put a little bit closer in my hand. Maybe I'll go this close now. And I want it to take it very slow so it's not afraid of my hand, right? See how close we can get? Those are little threads that I can build, right? Normally, now if it sees my hand coming, it's not going to be afraid. Now, I don't want it to associate my hand particularly with food, but these guys are so smart that they really know the difference between food and a hand, and that's what makes these things kind of special. I've seen Tom Crutchfield hand his big croc monitor's food like this, and then literally put his hand right up to its face, and it smells, and it knows the difference between food. So one last time, I'm going to get as close as I can get here. Just like this. There you go. There you go. There you go, baby Kush. How awesome is that? Hey Noah.
Whoa, scare me. What's up?
We need an animal educator. You in?
Am I ever?
Alright, so I want you to learn something about these turtles right here. So these are actually stacked turtles. Oh my god, wait a minute. I almost forgot about my khaki. Okay, I got my khaki, and now we're back to the totem turtles. And they're called totem turtles because they like to stack like a totem. And if it's actually fun, kids love, we always go like, oh, let's see how high you can stack the totem turtles. So we got 2 right here, let's see how more we can get. There we go.
Okay, no, this isn't going to work out, man. But
Well, it's a fun game, and when they fall, we say, totem tumble!
no, don't do that.
What?
No, it's just not going to work. Last little monitor I'm actually feeding today, and then we're actually going to feed Salt and Pepper, the alligators, because again, that's something that Bruce does each and every week, is of course this little dude here, my black throat monitor. And again, this guy's usually a pretty good eater. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Come on. There you go, little monster. Again, these are large monitor lizards. I've talked about it before. These guys can get literally 6 foot long, and like I had mentioned, super tame typically when they get older. When they're young like this, they can be a little bit crazy. And these are a little bit bigger chunks than maybe I should have fed him, because he's struggling a little bit with it. So, but I think that's, again, you know, a little bit of enrichment as well, right? In the wild, these guys aren't always going to eat small things. They're going to really kind of vary their diet tremendously, and it doesn't seem to have slowed him down. This is a little bit smaller piece right here for him. And you can see these are coated again with calcium and vitamin supplements. Really good for lizards, you know, because again, he's going to be doing a lot of growth. So that growth, he needs a lot of vitamins to keep him strong and healthy. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Nice big piece for you. Come on, baby. There you go. And again, you can see it, you know, this is really good for him. You know, he's going to eat large meals in the wild, and it's good for him to kind of, again, use that brain, how to do it, using muscles that maybe he doesn't use when we feed him smaller meals. I always talk about varying everything. Sometimes we feed smaller meals, sometimes we feed larger meals, sometimes we feed fish, sometimes we feed beef, sometimes we feed full-bodied rodents and stuff like that. Variety is what it's all about, and that's what's going to keep these guys healthy and happy. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Here's another one. Oh, he is such an adorable animal. I mean, this is like one of those dream lizards for me. For many years, I've been thinking about getting one of these guys, so it's pretty awesome to finally have one. And again, they are such intelligent and smart animals. There you go. Wow. It's cool, right? I mean, isn't it awesome? I mean, if I ever get to a point where I'm not smiling on the inside when I'm doing this, I'll probably stop doing it. But I don't care how many times I have fed lizards and monitors and alligators and stuff like that. It just makes me glow on the inside. I mean, there's just something so awesome and cute about it. There you go. And then the last piece. This is a nice big meal for him. There you go. Now it's going to be a nice full belly for him. You know, again, we usually do about 3 or 4% their body weight in their meals. So, and again, he's a growing animal, so he needs lots of food. He metabolizes super quick. So that was awesome. Let's feed Salt and Pepper. So what are you two complaining about now?
Whoever set the runs down backwards.
This is not right at all.
What do you? I don't understand what you mean. It's a welcome mat, so it's welcome to the Reptarium.
Well, first off, welcome mats go outside.
Ooh, good point.
I think it would be weird if it was upside down.
No, everyone that takes a picture right here is now going to have a backwards Reptarium mat in the background of their picture.
I don't agree with this.
Look at it right now.
It's
literally upside down.
It's not upside down. This is the door. People walk in, they see the Reptarium.
They're there for 2 seconds.
And guess what they're not seeing? They're coming in, getting their bands, and walking away. Yeah, they don't even notice it until they're walking around going, oh, that's an upside down mat.
Yeah.
You guys do what you want to do, but let me know in the comments. Do these mats go this way, or do they go the opposite way towards?
Nobody.
All right, here we go. Come on, Pepper. There you go, Pepper. Hey, Salt, stop being a bully. Stop being a bully. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Remember when Pepper was the big one? Now Salt's a little bully. Pepper. There you go, Pepper. Got to get Pepper fed before Salt comes and steals all the food. Come on, Salty. Oh, now Pepper came back for some more. Come on, Pepper. Come on, guys. Play nice. Pepper, here. There you go. Gosh, these guys are monsters. There you go, Salty. Here you go, Pepper. Here you go. Man, they're just trading off like crazy. Pepper, you want another one? Pepper. Oh, there you go, Pepper. Last one, Salty. Oh my gosh. Whew. I tell you what, these guys are next level now. I mean, they're getting big. They're actually, believe it or not, over 2 years old. I've been telling people they're a year and like 10 months, but actually, a friend of mine actually came 2 years ago yesterday, and in his memories, there were pictures of Salt and Pepper, and I had already had them for about 3 months. So I was thinking they weren't even 2, but they're actually over 2. Probably about 2 years and 4 months now. They are getting big, and again, expansion is a must because these guys are getting close to outgrowing this enclosure. So like I mentioned, if you think you can tick all those boxes for an animal educator here at the Reptarium, feel free to email info@reptarium.com. Send your resume. Again, we need someone that's going to buy into the fact that we want people to have amazing experience. We want them to be educated, and we want them to start loving animals. If you think you're that person and you can join our team along with Jay the edutainer, just go ahead and hit us up. I hope that you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, do me a favor. Here is how we built the Reptarium. The entire playlist, you can watch it if you so choose. Up here, you can subscribe to my podcast channel. On this side, getting close to 3 million people. Hit that subscription button. Turn your post notifications on. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to somebody, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.